Yes. Have our bud. Where is he at? Sir? I need you to stay a little closer to your vending machine. Kill me, please. Alright. Across here. I guess it didn't really do anything. Just kind of gave me a... Oh, I can get back across coming from this direction, I see. I see now. And this was us going...
Air supply system malfunction.
We went up.
Please evacuate until repairs can
Must
be
have
made
been
by an
the other way
engineer or
around.
an operator.
Where'd this guy go? Maximum operators reached. He's not anywhere around here, though. Okay, let's eat some food real quick. Keep ourselves topped up. Not trying to die again. Yeah, oh, because I was a doofus and I went straight up instead of trying to check the area I was in beforehand. That's me. That's my bad. I know I said I was going to do the main stuff, but man, I'm having a lot of fun actually doing this. It's kind of cool. Yeah, look. How many mimics? How many mimics are there going to be? Taking all bets. These canisters explode if you guys hadn't seen yet. That's why I've been kind of carrying them around, repositioning them a little bit. If something pops up, I'm trying to put them in denser areas where there's a lot of items. Or they just explode when you throw them wrong. Alright, good to know. Okay. But I didn't throw those at my feet. I thought they were a little sturdier than that. Hi, hypo. We still don't have any psi abilities, actually. A lot of repair things, too. I probably need to go ahead and do the repair, too, and we get our next neuromod ability. What's down here? Something's got to be down here. This guy walked all the way down the steps. Oh my gosh. I'm amazed at your ingenuity and your ability to navigate this area, sir.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Offload some of this stuff we're not really using. I keep these Q-beam cells now that we have a lot more space. I think that's going to be useful. It's probably some nice version of some nice gun that's coming up soon. Alright, that helped us knock down our inventory a little bit. See if we can't open this up. That would be nice. Airlock in the shuttle bay is open. Let's finish exploring this area and then we'll move on to the shuttle bay. Try and finish that side quest and help those people out of their cockpit problem. I'm very surprised there's been no enemies here yet. I know I'm kind of like jinxing myself by saying that, but I would have expected at least a few. Okay, there's hazardous material down there. Can't go that way. I really have no idea what that stuff does to me, but I don't really want to find out. Considering the electricity insta-killed me, I don't think it would be wise for me to just walk up to things and assume they're not going to hurt me. No matching key card. The guts. Guts area.
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
Area.
Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
See, we don't really need operators that much, I feel like. I feel like more need healing ones, like the medical guy. I cannot imagine what this game would be like on super hard difficulty, to be honest. I really can't. I'm trying to rack my brain a little bit and assume that every single mimic attack is a life or death situation. I don't know, but oof, man. The amount of mimics that have caught me off guard just in this playthrough already alone isn't... I can't imagine having them be an actual hard threat. What's he got? Shuttle control room key. Wrench fabricator. Plan. Handy. A note. Okay, so we have another key card we could use. I don't remember running into any area that's particularly called that.
Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Fabricators upstairs. That's good to know. Mechanic facilities we have open. This has a lot of stuff in it, though. This is where the fabricator's probably going to be. Leave that thing burning for a second. I have a feeling I'm going to not regret that. A weird little spot. Like a bathroom. Put a space chair in there. Why would you do that? Feel like an astronaut even when you're on the John. I'm really glad we found that recycler. Oh. I'm just gonna shotgun the other one. It's not really a good use of a shotgun, but these purple ones, oof, they do way more damage. They're just so much more tanky too. The regular colored ones, you can just hit them with a one tap from your charged
Please seek a
wrench.
breathing apparatus
This one,
immediately.
man, you gotta hit him like 3 times. I didn't mean to pick you up, sorry. I guess if I had stray shot that, it would have actually killed them both at the same time. Emails, get your shit together, I know, right? Help. Nice to me, maybe you just wanted to, okay, this is sad. Utility, grav shaft, activate the grav shaft. This will let us have the elevator back online. If you guys are noticing any slowdown, by the way, let me know. I don't want to guys a bad experience, but until I'm actually looking at the video afterwards and such, I don't really know. And sometimes, you know, the YouTube stuff, like, press is weird and stuff. So, if you guys are seeing anything weird, let me know. I don't trust this room at all. There's a fire thing in front of it. Right, it's okay. Whenever you pick up a...
Warning, air
make
supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
What's this? Or keeps making duplicate items stop. It's not a toy. Materials are not limited. Or are limited. Alright, let's make a med kit. I'm like completely out of med kits. Need them now. I had like 10. I burned all of them. I feel kind of bad about myself actually for doing that. I need this guy to duplicate some items for me. There's probably some sort of way to like actually make it so you don't, so you just reuse items over and over again. Like if you put 9mm bullets and break them down or something, that it turns into enough to make 2 9mm bullets. I'm sure there's some sort of Bethesda in here that messed up the balance of the game. No hate on anyone who likes Bethesda games. I definitely have played Skyrim way more than I'd like to admit to myself. But at the same time, you know that there's some jank somewhere in here. Alright, how many is that? That's 7, and we have... Let's make a little bit more bullets. Once we find shotguns shell, it's over, man. Promise you that much.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
These guys don't know what's gonna happen.
Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
This is probably a huge waste or something too. Like, JP, you can get like 1 million of these things without any issue if you just do this, this, and this. I'm like, I have no idea. Can't hear you through this part of the screen. I can only hear you in post. I'm very sorry. This man is going through 17 items in his... Okay, so if I just go in there and hit C, that's a lot easier of a way to, like, actually... No, not that. I just want to transfer my junk. So weird. Sorry about that. I was just going and saving my game and making a new recording instance. So we're on recording number 2 for this part now. Behind the scenes for you. I'm liking it. Actually kind of a good way to record for me, because I've a lot of times what I do is I'll go and I'll record the first part and then I'll immediately edit it and then I'll go back and do the other thing. And in a couple of my different playthroughs I hadn't done that.
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow.
Ouch.
My advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here if you need help.
Okay. I have a feeling that oxygen must be something that you get only when you actually have hardcore or something on. Right, what's this hatch? What do I do with this? Okay, so I pop the seals on it. Yes. Alright, below the shuttle escape pod hatch station, exterior, activate the manual escape. There's the power plant, there's a whole breach there, we already saw that. That's locked. Psychotronics. We could actually just do this and go back if we wanted to. I don't think that's probably a great idea though. Launch control, there we go. Can I just go down this way? That'd be really nice, actually. Oh, there's a corpse actually floating around. What the hell is that? Please no. I just want to go back inside. I just want to go home, man. Please don't. I'm gonna eat it. Me out. Coming in sideways. Yeah. Coming in like upside down and sideways to get out of here. Alright, we can go help those guys out now. Whew. Spooky.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Now we need to be careful because it could have repopped enemies as well. Need to be aware of that. We haven't been down here yet. This is where the hazardous material was. I'm really not sure what that does to me. It's something... It looks like it just drains my health, maybe. I'm sure if I stand in it long enough, it would probably kill me. Alright, so we're going up and then down.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please
And-
seek a breathing apparatus
forgot.
immediately.
That's blocked off because we are not strong enough. We are not the strong boys. We are weak, small people. Whatever your Alex is. Alex Morgan. Remember that body being there. Okay. So, launch control. But I want to get the stuff in the pod. This pod right here. Can I not? And the one that's closed must be that one. Alright, so launch control. Now we need to launch pod status. Which one? Pod 2 is malfunctioning. Yeah. So... okay, it was pod 2 we had to launch.
Escape pod launch in 10.
Out here.
8. 7. 6.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
2. 1. Launch.
There goes.
Thanks, Morgan. Means a lot to me that you did all that, despite Frank. I'm transmitting the location of something that could help. I couldn't get it off the station, but maybe it can help you.
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right?
Yes.
Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit?
I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry.
What about your pod? Open up.
I can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube.
Ugh! You didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starved to death in there!
Now, to be fair, I know I'm gonna be the if though person here.
Warning,
That
air
guy would
supply
not have waited.
system malfunction.
I promise you that.
Please evacuate until repairs
who will
can
do
be
that
made
is
by
like,
an
nope, they
engineer
wouldn't have
or an
waited for you.
operator.
You got people in your life that are like that? He ain't waiting for you. Funny thing is, I could have just found this. Note. Delivered to PO box. Medical emergency. Alright. Ooh. Oh, Homegirl's over here trying to sneak stuff off site. Look at her. Yeah, she was cutting off the top a little bit. We just let her go. You guys didn't catch what she said in the email. Essentially, it was like she was... because everything, if you think about it this way, everything on this site is probably owned by this company, the TranStar company. So what they're doing there is probably some sort of low-key, I don't want to call it corporate espionage, but it's definitely not okay to be sending trade materials and such like that that no one's paid for or something like that out. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the understanding I had of
Air
it. I
supply
don't think that
system
these items are
malfunction.
necessarily
Please
up for
evacuate
sale
until
yet.
repairs can be made by
So-
an engineer or an operator.
Oh, hopefully she gets back in time to see her mom, though. That's what's important. Alright, y'all. So we'll go ahead and head on over to Psychotronics. See what's going on over there. We took a grand detour there. I'll call it what it is. Grand detour. We helped some guys get out. So was Frank in the pod, was my question. Despite Frank, I guess that means that despite Frank being not good at his job, is what they were trying to say by that. Because he's the one who kind of got everyone in there in the first place, because he didn't really
Good morning,
wait, and
Talos.
he was...
All personnel should report to their workstations for
glad
the
I
day.
popped that.
If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Come see my turret friend. He's gonna like you. Oh, there's water. Kite him, kite him, kite him. Turret, go. Oh my gosh, turret's broken. There's one like, okay, it's a wall. What's there? And see how I react in that situation. I just start blasting. Oh my gosh, this game. It has a way. It has a way of making you feel safe. I'm gonna say that. It has a way of making you feel safe. And then just like making you feel the least safe you possibly could at the same time. Like, I'm looking around here, I'm like, oh man, I've been in this area, I've cleared this out like 3 times. I'm good. There's nobody in here who's gonna hurt me. Come in here, immediately 2 of the higher level enemies just popping on me. Like, what's up? Gotta love it. Every little noise too. Release? Sure, release. I'm not sure what that's doing. They're playing D&D. Here Chimera's like everyone else. She's the one who had the dirt on people, I think. Here too. Give it a shot. Oh, this has been the hacking episode. I've discovered I don't enjoy this minigame. Two of these too. Oh man. I'm not gonna make it. Zap me. Zap me, daddy. Okay, we're good. That was only 1 try. 2 tries, really. 4 neuromods. I gotta say, I don't enjoy the minigame, but man, is it worth it. It's worth it. Every time. It's been like 2 neuromods, 3 neuromods.
This time we spoke. My code name is December. My purpose is to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions that the Typhon should break containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the neuromod division, along with a supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you've got the key.
So that one was called... That one wasn't January. That's the one we've been talking to the whole time. That one was called December, if you guys noticed that. That's strange. Is there 2 different versions of that entity in here that I need to worry about? You're entering a maximum security area. This is where the typhoid got out. So let's be a little bit cautious. As though I haven't already been extremely cautious this entire game. You guys know I don't just run into situations and get myself exploded upon and... See, I want to be nice and safe, and I'm going to check that body. Nothing. Sorry, Joel. Gotta take your petri dish. That's cool. The atmosphere in this game is so cool. I just gotta say it every time. Doing a lot of transitioning between places today, too. We're gonna have to check our neuromods once we get in here. Excited to see if got anything that can advance ourselves upon. Okay, I see too. Alright, so next time when you guys are going through this, glad I stayed still. You guys are going through this. This is gonna be...
Psychotronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela? Elazar?
No, it's me.
I can eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Gut. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
Okay, going to the Gut. This looks like a place that would be irradiated all to hell. Let's see if there's a bomb anywhere around here I can just toss down there. I saw a mimic, I just lost track of it. Where are you? This. Escape pod key. Is that something I need? Now this is... Oh, damn. I forgot. I gotta get repair too. I gotta turn those off. I keep walking into them. We'll just shotgun the mimic. Knew it was there. Should have known. Is that even worth it? Probably not. It's not really a double jump, this thing. It's more like a single, like a hover. You guys were wondering. Not something you can really use for intense navigation. 2. Let's try it again. Ooh, I can't imagine what 3 would be. It's probably like 3 of these puzzles. It's probably so many puzzles, man. Book assist. Fried hard drives, my favorite type. Delicious. Pistol 2. We'll just break it down. Everything's... oh, 2 turrets. That's kind of cool. Let's try and see where Bellamy's at. Where his body is. I thought he was supposed to be in here. I don't know. It's not a big deal. Come on, turret. In you. Got my turret buddy back. My turret friend. Already knocked him out. Gave him the old 1-2 special, glued him on up. Popped him in the head. Oh my. This game. This game. Somewhat ridiculous. I feel like there's a lot of reading in this game too. There's like, you constantly need to either be... Should I go back and get the other turret? I want to. Check out this area though. This is the other direction we could have gone. Probably a mimic in here too. That's suspect. Oh hell. The hell is this? That's gross. Flush that. Someone like bashed its head in and like left it in the toilet. I will say I'm definitely not sad that I went ahead and got the leverage, or not the leverage. I went ahead and got a little bit more scrapey with how I was playing this game. I could probably use the leverage, honestly. I keep running into stuff that needs leverage. What is that? It's just some glue stuff. It's not really that useful. Probably didn't need to use that. It was a little caught up on the geometry of the world there. Very cool. Out. Where's another mimic? Oh, he's glued up already. What is this? A psychoscope.
The psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Alright, so psychoscope with Z, Scan enemies. Scanning Typhon reveals abilities you can use with Neuron. Cool. So if it's like a camera. I equip it, and I look at whatever's there. I guess it also lets me know
Niels, where are
enemies
you?
are around.
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
Another one.
Here. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
Try and scan this dude. He's walking away from us. Let's take some.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Wait, so what? He's weakness to glue. I'll look at that again.
Psychoscope required
Weakness
beyond
to
this
glue,
point.
kinetic blast. Alright. Weakness to shotguns in the face. And so I need more than few actually be able to make abilities. Let's see if we actually have any abilities in our neuromods at this point. We do. Okay, cool. Kinetic energy, unknown abilities. This is from the Phantoms. Does 50 damage and pushes things away. Morph. Camouflage myself. From the Mimics. This is a bunch of other stuff I don't have. We have a lot of neuromods. We're gonna have to go through and do those soon. I remember what I was gonna say from earlier. So the guts, if you guys remember, we saw a room with the word guts on it when we were in the station area. I'm thinking that means that you'll...
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at
Okay.
or near peak level.
Research complete.
Cool. So this one's
Primarily, I
done.
take readings and analyze data.
So I can see that things I've scanned here. And the Phantom once, Mimic once, and the Science Operator once. Lets me know what if I was to try and attack them. Mimics are weak to the glue beam. That's good to know. And I can scan. This is the stuff I scan if I get fully scanned up things from them.
Provide
Neat.
reference lookups.
Kind of freaked me out there for a second. It was like, scan this. I was like, what the heck's going on?
All right, Morgan. I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen. You need to calibrate.
Scan complete.
Phantom. Okay, so now I could actually use the kinetic blast here. 50 damage. Maybe I'll just use it. Try it.
Psionic aptitude available.
What is this?
What's happening? Don't let them do this to you.
Gosh.
Good. Sending you the code to his safe in Director Kalstrup's office. I'm certain he's hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. Do that, maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
Maybe I should have done that.
How does it feel? Do you remember?
Hello, Dr. Yu.
The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bended its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now. Our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same